Do you and your family get together every year for Thanksgiving? Do you guys all get together and eat dinner with your grandparents and your close family? Or maybe easier on Christmas, you and your just friends get together and go see the latest big movie at the theaters. Maybe it's something as simple as just you and your significant other get Chinese food every New Year's. All of these are examples of rituals, or what some might call traditions. Now, most, if not all people, will participate in some form of ritual. They're religious, commemorative, traditional, happy, and sad, but also much, much more. Now, our book on page 340 defines rituals as repetitive behaviors that have special meaning. Now, at first I thought this definition was a little vague. But upon doing research, you realize that it has to be, because of the many types of rituals that you will come in contact with, and all the different societies and religions and different sort of groups that use rituals. And almost anything can actually become a ritual. Now, I want to explain why these rituals are important. Now, one of the main types of rituals is what we call family traditions. This is going to be the type of ritual that most people are exposed to. And this is because these family traditions make us feel like we belong. It's also about spending time together. And when you spend time together, you make memories. When you make memories, you're building bonds. And by learning about how important your family relationship is, or maybe it's a family that you've made with friends, you are creating a bond that is going to bring all of you together. Now, these rituals can become more important in families that, say, are blended, that have stepchildren, step-parents. Now, they may bring in traditions from the families that they've had before, or they may get together and make new traditions as a new family. Now, rituals are just not limited to family. Traditions and rituals are a feature, actually, of all known human societies. And here are some more examples. Now, you could have a ritual that's a rite of passage. This marks a personal transition. This is going to be a lot of things we're familiar with, such as coming of age, becoming 16, 18, 21, the ability to drive a vehicle, to vote, to purchase alcohol even. Also things like marriage and even death. Also things like bar mitzvahs, marriage ceremonies, and of course funerals. Another example could be something a bit more happy, like when a doctor receives their white coat ceremony, or when a pilot gets their wings. Again, all these rituals mark a transition or an important event. Another examples of rituals that we participate in are what are called calendar or commemorative rituals. These include birthdays, things like New Year's and New Year's Eve. Also includes things simple as summer and winter equinoxes, marking the changing of the seasons. Also things that maybe aren't on our New Year, or aren't on our calendar, such as the Chinese New Year. Rituals are not Eurocentric. Also, many religions will use calendar rituals, such as Christmas, Palm Sunday, Easter, and Ash Wednesday, all just within Christianity. Now, all these rituals help bring people and a congregation together, making them feel as if they belong, or as if they're a part of something bigger. Finally, my third example of rituals is a big one, and it's religious ones. Most people will participate in these in some part of their life, or be exposed to them. Now, this includes Sunday service if you're Christian, Friday night Shabbat maybe if you're Jewish, or even fasting during the entire month of Ramadan if you're Muslim, or again maybe Carnival if you're Catholic. Now, hopefully you learned something about rituals today and the purpose they serve, but most importantly, how they're a part of all societies and everybody does them. They're all around us and we're going to participate in them. They're unique, they're fun, they're interesting, and they bring us together. So go make some of your own rituals, or maybe participate in a ritual you didn't know about.